Hey Aquarians, how are you? This is Maxine Taylor, and I have your forecast for October right here. First, two quick announcements. Number one, as you may know, the full moon is on the 1st, and so I'm going to video the full moon ceremony tomorrow and post it on my YouTube channel tomorrow. It's going to be an important full moon ceremony because I'm going to be doing something a little different that I don't do all the time. And those of you who have been to my ceremony know exactly what I'm talking about. Please feel free to invite your friends naturally. And as always, there's no charge. Now, the second announcement is that I am offering Blue Star reports on my homepage of my website, MaxineTaylor.com. Many of you have told me how you are strapped for funds now, and you really would love a birth chart as well as a forecast, but that's just not within your budget. And I heard you. I got it. These reports are very good. No, they are not like having me read your chart. However, they are affordable and they're very good. Check them out on my website, MaxineTaylor.com. Now, let's take a look at your awesome forecast, Aquarius. This is great. Let's start down here with Mars, the red planet. Wherever Mars is, you know, that comes first to us. It's what we fight with or fight for. Well, it's in the 3rd house of communication. So you are, and it's in Aries. So you are telling it like it is. You're shooting from the hip, and you want your ideas to be heard. The problem is Mars is retrograde. And so any ideas you have are not necessarily going to be acted upon. Remember, everything flatlines all over the world. It's not you, it's everybody when Mars goes retro. And so you may be planning some short trips that you replanning, changing. See what I'm saying? That's okay. Mars is going to go direct in November. So things will start moving forward. However, I want to tell you, the full moon on the 1st is in 9 of Aries, in that 3rd house. And so I would not start a new blog or a new book if you're writing books. What I would do is tie up the loose ends of unfinished projects, treat this like a retrograde Mercury, which is a good idea because Mercury's getting ready to go retrograde. Oh, I let it slip. Oh, so what? So that's what's going on. On the full moon, you get help because things come to a head. And so your ideas, your words come back to be dealt with, to, if you're writing a book, to tweak them so that they are exactly the way you want them to be, etc. Okay, let's go over here to Venus, the pink planet. It's the planet of love and money and happiness and beauty. And it's in your 7th house of relationships. And it's been there for a while. Well, which is great. On the 2nd, Venus moves into your 8th house and undergoes a transformation. 8th house is transformation. It also rules other people's money and secrets. So with Venus in the 8th house, you may be rethinking what you love, who you love, and how you love. It may be that you're able to help other people financially because that's other people's money. And as I said, your concept of love is undergoing a change. And then on the 27th, Venus moves into your 9th house. That's the higher mind. Are you thinking of taking some higher education classes, some higher classes at a university level or even a postgraduate level? Are you thinking of spreading your wings and soaring, getting on a plane and going out of the country? Venus in the ninth house allows you and encourages you to do all of the above. Take your pick. Now, the sun, the yellow planet, the giver of life, has been and will stay in that ninth house until the 22nd. And so you're going to be seeing a bigger picture, communicating with people perhaps who are in foreign countries. And the sun is another representative of leadership. And so that's what's triggered here. On the 22nd, the sun moves into your 10th house of leadership. And this is you moving up in your career, being the leader, doing well with other leaders. It's beautiful. Move upward. Mercury, what we think about and talk about, has been sitting in that 10th house. And you're thinking about, well, do I want to move up? What do I want to do with this company? Everything's cool. Venus, however, goes retrograde on the 13th. So it backs up and moves back into the ninth house on the 27th. What planet arrives at the ninth house on the 27th? Venus. So there, the sun moves out of the ninth and into the 10th on the 22nd. Mercury and Venus enter the ninth house on the 27th. Venus says, I'm here, I'm bringing love, I'm bringing money, I'm bringing all the good stuff. Mercury says, I don't know why I'm here, but there are things I need to review and revamp. And then next month, Mercury does go direct. Okay. Now we have a new moon on October 16th. And this one helps. The new moon is when energy starts growing. And so this would be a time to put those long distance plans into operation, those big picture plans, those wider horizon plans into action. And then 2 weeks later on the full moon, which is Halloween. Oh my God, a full moon on Halloween. How perfect is that? It's in 8 degrees Taurus in your 4th house of home and family and real estate. And I don't know if you're going to be participating in trick or treat, but you will probably want to be home. Whether you're going to entertain other little trick or treaters, that's up to you. If you're going to sit there with the lights off till they leave, so they don't bother you, or if you have a wonderful time with your family, perhaps, and the children in the family and family members on that full moon, celebrating All Hallows Eve. So that's your forecast for October. Join me again next month in October at the end when I take a look at your forecast for November. Till then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.